Alright, so I had some free time for class, so I figure I get one of my to-do things off my list, which is back up my video game collection. Save files and all will be going in chronological order. I'll be using this, the Inside Gadgets GBX card RW 1.4 Pro. And it's got a reproduction cartridge shell on it that if you want to watch me make, I made a video on it, but it kind of sucks. Oh well, so we'll be starting from the Japanese games first. Just gonna plug it in, and here I have my USB drive plugged in, and I've got my, I don't know if you can see that, but got a folder set up so I can back up all my saves into, and light turns on. Alright, so now we're gonna start Flash GBX. Make sure it actually connects. I have a firmware update. I don't have a hole punched into it, so I can't click the button, so we're just gonna skip that for now. Alright, so I think it works fine. Okay, so first one, Pokemon Green, where it all started. So I purchased this from Japan back in the day, like way back in the day, for I think $40, like 40 American dollars. And one of my regrets was not finishing the my complete in-box collection before all the prices went up. But oh well, good thing we have these guys, you know, flashcarts and the like, in case you don't want to pay $200 for some 20-year-old game. So I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest. It's probably gonna be way too dirty. Nope. Okay, never mind, it works. So it read all the info, and then we're going to back up ROM. It's gonna ask us where we want to save it. We're gonna save it in Game Boy. Oh, whoops, I'm looking at the wrong folder. There we go. Today's date, Pokemon Green SGB. Oh, whoops, I was supposed to start running OBS. Okay, we're back. Oh, also has some labeled edge, but oh well. Okay, so it backed up Pokemon Green.sgb, and I don't think this has a save file. Let me double check. Yeah, no save file. Okay, so just put that back into its box. Now, every time I want to play Pokemon Green, I don't have to go to some shady internet website and download it again. I can grab it off my USB drive. Or when I need to patch it for like a ROM hack or something. Okay, next up is, I think Pokemon Red, right? There we go. So my brother bought this in Super Potato in Japan for me. It's really overpriced, like $40 or $50 a game loose, but one, it's in really nice condition, and two, I think they replaced the batteries in these. That's why they're so expensive. Sucks, but oh well. Souvenirs, right? No. There we go. Yep, it's reading all the info, and I don't think this one has a save file either. Or if it does, I think it was just like a test. Pokemon Red. Oh, you know what? I should name these JPN to signify they are the Japanese versions. I shall do that with the green, but I think that's kind of a given. Yeah, let me check if this one has a save file. No save file. Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay, where's that bag? Into your plastic tune forever. Oh, it's ripped too. Oh, that's great. Alright, next up. Oh, here's my second copy of green. I think this one has a save file on it though. Yeah, it's just a test save file. Game must be dirty. Alright, so that one works. I guess we'll back this up too, why not? Nope. Okay. Green. I'll just say this is loose. And then for shits and giggles, I guess we'll back up the save file too. Oh, whoops. Okay. Disconnect. Alright, so this one is backed up. Actually, I guess in this case I should install BGB. Next in the installment is Pokemon Blue. And I believe this one had a test save file on it as well. Or I'm not so much sure as a test, more like a gameplay. Alright. So we'll back up this file too. Sorry. Alright, connect. Not responding. How could this be? Yeah, it's charged. Just gonna unplug the charger. Okay, so this is not. Alright, Pokemon Blue. Backup ROM. Alright, backup save data. Sweet, disconnect. Does this one? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this one has like a pretty big save file in it. Yeah, 160 hours. Nice, not bad. Alright. And then, funnily enough, the second copy of Yellow that I got on a completely different occasion, not in Japan, I think it was imported. Yeah, so funnily enough, this also had a pretty high time save file. So I guess they were traded in by somebody who played the game and decided they were done with it. Right, first up, let's go with the Super Potato one. And then just because they're both loose, I guess I'll call this one Super Potato. Right, Pokemon Yellow. Yep. Nice. Disconnect. Oh, it's a different, or it's an older revision. Huh, okay. Maybe I'll just call it by the revisions then. In that case, I'll just F2. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Alright, what's next? The Gen 2 games? Alright. First up, Pokemon Silver. Also, fun fact about the Japanese Gold and Silver games. The front is gray, but the back is a dark blue, and I think on Gold it's reversed. This one has a save file, right? I'm pretty sure this one does. I don't think it's got anything on it. Yeah. Jeez. And then I'm not going to bother backing up the save file because why would I? Okay, disconnect. And then, as I was saying, so as you can see, gold and silver. The front is dark blue, the front is dark gray. Switch it over, gray, blue. So yeah, they kind of match to form a complement. This one have a save file? I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's just one of those 0-hour save files. Yeah. So no need to back up the save file for that one. Then our last game. I never knew why Nintendo didn't ever bring this to more games, or even the American copies of Crystal. Just looks so cool. Okay. Connect. And this one, I'm like 99% sure it has a 0-hour save file on it. So. I suck at typing. Oh. Allow me to double check. Alright. I think that's all the Japanese games I have. Oh, right. I have a couple others in the back. So as stated, this one does not have a save file, I'm like 90% sure. Oh. Yeah. And I'm not sure if the rest of these have save files in them. I assume not. No save file on that. Okay, I'm gonna double check what variant red is for the super potato one. Let's see if I'll just disconnect. This is also revision 1. Okay. Can't use that name then. Let's go loose. Nice. Okay. Sorry, disconnected. Yeah, if you're wondering what that was about, I was trying to check all the revisions to make sure if there were any differing revisions with the dupes of the games I have. Just in case, you know, like some ROM hack needs a specific revision. For Silver, this looks like it's nothing. And I think that's all the Japanese games. Well, was this the broken one or was this the... corporate wants you to find a difference. What difference? They're the exact same. They're the exact same picture. Okay, so this one's the one that was working. Okay, let's for shits and giggles see what happens if we try to put it. So these are 2 copies of Pokemon Green, quote unquote, 2 bootlegs. This one has the Japanese copy of Green. This one has the English translated one. That's like the really bad one from like the early 90s, late 90s. Yeah, because 96. Okay, whatever. You get what I mean. Yeah, I just want to see if this one connects. Indeed, it does. Okay. And I'm just gonna do Pokemon Green JPN bootleg. Yeah, because technically it's Pokemon Green 2. So 2. Yeah, well, we'll see if it works in a BGB. Does this one have a save file in it? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And then just for shit and giggles. So this one's broken. This one's been broken for like years and I don't know why. Yep, there we go. Yeah, dude, I have Pokemon Greg. Bootleg. Okay, something screwed up with this one, but oh well. Alright, so that one's backed up. So let me grab my other stuff out of here. Actually, yeah, I'll dump this bootleg too while we're at it. So I bought this one the same place I bought this guy in. Some random shop in Hong Kong that was like right by a metro center. Sold a bunch of random knickknacks, and inside a box was just like $5, and there's like 2 Game Boy games in there. 3 actually. Third one was this Sachin or Yang multi-cart. I forgot what you fucking call those guys. But yeah. I don't think that one's rare anymore because all the ROMs have been dumped off of it. Sure. Alright. Okay, what's next? Alright, let's go chronological order again. Red and blue. This one has a save file on it, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm very sure. And then if I recall correctly, this one has no save battery in it, so there's no save file. Pokemon Blue. Now, this one done. And then I don't think this one has a save file anymore. Yep. If you're wondering, I paid like $70 for this in like 2007, 8, quite long ago. And I thought I overpaid for this. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Let me put it back in its little protector sleeve case thingamajigger. Alright, Pokemon Yellow. This one, I think the battery has also died in it, unfortunately. Yep. Alright. Pokemon Yellow's good. Alright, what's next? Alright, so why isn't it reading in the GBX? That's weird. That's so weird. There we go. I don't always approve of that method, but sometimes it's the only thing that works. Like getting a freaking brush out. Nobody got time for that. Nice. And I'm pretty sure this one has a dead battery too. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure. Because this battery was already on its way out when I got it. Let me double check. Right, so I guess we'll move on to the final one. This one I also bought for like $70 in the early 2000s. Fortunately, this one's a little bit more worse for wear, but I love it all the same. And, you know, luckily, Game Boy Color games, they have their own little compartment cardboard thing that you don't have to slide out. Let me see if this one works first. Nice. This one has no save file on it, I'm like 100% sure. Oh, if you were wondering what I was talking about earlier, let's compare the Japanese version. Yeah, I just think the Japanese one looks cooler. I don't know why they didn't bother to do it for the American ones. Okay. I hate these little acrylic or these plastic cases because they're so hard to shut. Especially if you're trying to slide it in and you have to get it past this little thing. Such as the life of buying $7 boxes off AliExpress. Reap what you sow. I think this one was Japanese too. This bootleg, this is one of those newer ones. I'm pretty sure this one was Japanese. No. But I'm pretty sure this is just the Pokemon Blue version, not the actual green translated one. There's actual English here. Okay, this is definitely not the... This is definitely a translated version, but not the translated version. This one goes Pokemon Green. And then just for shits and giggles, I don't think this is gonna work. Whatever. Alright. Alright. Now let's see if all these stuff actually work. If all these backups actually work. BGB. Okay. You know what? Let's categorize this first. Let's go with fucking hell. Alright, let's move everything. Alright, let's start with the USA stuff first because USA. Actually, I'll move this. Alright, nice, it does work. Alright, nice. Did I forget to grab the save file for this one? I might have. No, it's right there. Alright, now let's try the Japanese games. Alright, let's see if this one works. Fuck. No? Bye-bye? Bye-bye. Okay, I get it. I get it. Chill, my man. No? Okay, still dead. We tested this one, right? Alright, 67-hour save file, looking good. Oh god. Nice, 160-hour save file, looking good. And finally... Oh, it works. How come this worked, but the Pokemon ones didn't? Okay, cool. Right, so these ones I can just delete. Alright, so I think that means everything's working, except I forgot to test out Pokemon Green. I don't think this is going to work, to be honest. Nope. Oh, it did work. I'm actually really surprised. Okay, well, I think that confirms it. All the dumped games are working and their save files or their respective save files are working. So now we're going to finish up setting up our flashcart. First things we're going to do is we're going to set up our backup folder to just be set up for the Easy Flash Junior. Just go plug it in, go to backups, GP. Alright, so here I have Easy Flash Junior. I also plan to set one up for the EverDrive in the future, but I don't have one right now, so problem for future me. Okay, so here I want to set up a folder that basically emulates the file structure of the EasyFlash Junior's SD card, which we're going to go ahead and take a look at now. Problem? Yeah, whatever. Okay. So here I have on the left the folder I want to set up. Here on the right is my actual EasyFlash Junior SD card. So as you can see, I've transferred the easygb.dat over to my flash drive. The saver folder as well, I've created one here. Also dumped all the ROMs into a folder called physical. You can see. And I think the final step is, go check. Yeah. Okay. So I think the final step is moving all the save files into the save file folder, or into the saver folder, because that's just how the EasyFlash Junior rolls. Okay. Alright, what else? That's it, to be honest. Alright. Okay. Alright, so now we want to go ahead and get our SD card set up. So I'm actually going to be transferring over to this thing just because it has more storage. Where's the scissors? Yeah. So I think we're done with this. Let's just go ahead and eject. Okay. So even though we already have the the easygb.dat from the original SD card, we're going to go ahead and grab it just in case you don't know where to grab it from. So head on over to your browser, go to easyflash.cn, go to download, and then you'll see 4 options up here. You want to click EasyFlash Junior, and you won't need kernel 1.5e unless you're running a specific Game Boy Color or a specific batch of EasyFlash Junior, but you should probably contact your vendor about that. So for everyone else, you can go ahead and download kernel 1.04e firmware 4. Just click download. And I already have it downloaded. So upon opening up, you should see this folder, changelog.txt, readme.txt. Excuse me, readme.txt, update firmware 4, and then easygb.dat. So next, we are going to want to head over to we're gonna want to head over to richcrop.co.uk, and we're gonna want to grab the Windows GUI version of FAT32 format. Just click on the picture and it should start downloading, and I believe I already have it downloaded, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so here we have one here, and then we're gonna go ahead and plug in our new SD card. Here we go. And then I think we're gonna rename this. Actually, no. I think I erased the name, so we're gonna name it in FAT32 format. So anyway, double check, make sure you've got the right SD card selected, or else you'll format the wrong one. Here we go, EE. All right, that sounds good. And then we're gonna name this EasyFlash Junior. And then we want 32 kilobits. Let's start. Alright, this fucker. There you go. So you have to format it through Windows File Explorer, and then you can format it using GUI format. Amazing. Okay. So let's go over to EasyFlash Junior. So here's our new 64GB SD card, and we're just gonna go ahead and transfer some files. Surely that's not it. I feel like I'm supposed to do a little bit more. Actually, where did I download that file? I'm just gonna drop it in there. Let's double check the README. So the old SD card was already running firmware 1.04E, so I'm not gonna do the firmware update method. But if you've just bought the EasyFlash Junior and you haven't done anything with it yet, I would recommend you do that. Yeah, you can double check before updating by following this. But yeah, as again, my ghosting was FAT32 size, cluster size 32 kilobytes. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. So we're just gonna go ahead and eject this. And then we're gonna go ahead and try it in the EasyFlash Junior. We're gonna see if it boots. Battery dry. Oh, it does. Okay. So let's just test if everything works. Let's go to USA. Actually, wait. Let me double check. Which games actually have a save file? Oh, how convenient. We have a saver folder we can just look at. Okay, so it's Pokemon Blue Japan, Green English Blue, Green Japan Loose, Red USA, Japan Yellow 2, Japan, wait no, USA Yellow. Oh, why does that have a save? Whatever. Physical. Alright, let's go with Japan first. Alright, let's go with blue. Alright, nice. Alright, let's move on to USA. First of all, let's do Pokemon Green. Let's finish it up. Yeah, that's it. That's how you back up your Game Boy and Game Boy Color cartridges physically to a flashcart, so now I don't have to dig out games every time I want to play them, nor do I have to worry about the battery dying and losing the save file. Alright, yeah, I think that's about it. Peace.